Welcome to a Pokemon Red and Blue randomized Soul Link Nuzlocke with MicroPhoenix. The rules are going to be pretty simple here. We have randomized a lot in the game. The items on the ground, the TMs, wild Pokemon, and trainer Pokemon will all be completely different, so this will be a very different game than a normal run of Pokemon Red and Blue. Just in case you do not know the normal Nuzlocke rules, if a Pokemon faints, it is considered dead and you must box or release it. You can only catch the first encounter on each of the routes. If you should fail to capture that Pokemon, you must move on. Battle style is on set, which means a trainer sends out a new Pokemon. We will not know what it will be, and we do not get a free switch in. The added rules of the Soul Link, which we will try our best to follow, each encounter is paired with the other person's encounter. So if one of us does not catch an encounter, we both have to move on, and both of us have failed that encounter for that route. Next up, if a Pokemon we have on the team should faint, we both lose that pair. For example, if I have a Charmander linked to a Squirtle, and that thing catches the meanest of Thunderbolts, not only is Squirtle gone, I also lose my Charmander. You are not allowed to have the same primary typing across teams. This is probably going to be the rule that is hardest for us to follow and remember, but we will do our absolute best. In that same scenario where I have a Charmander and they have a Squirtle, neither one of us can have another primary fire or water type on the team. Secondary typings are fine, however, so if one of us has a Nidoking, which is poison ground, the other team member can still have a Marowak because it is just primary ground. So obviously this would mean that we are not allowed to link the same two primary typings, so we will attempt to alternate who gets first encounter, and if the other person's encounter is the same primary typing, the second person gets to re-encounter on that exact same route. We will be running with a Dupes and Species Clause across both games, so if one person catches an Ekans, the other person, should they encounter an Ekans or an Arbok, gets to re-encounter on that route. Hopefully that sums up everything I needed to talk about with the rules, so welcome to MicroPhoenix and hope you enjoy our very first series. Just a quick editor's note before we jump in here to the episode. Something happened with Gummy's mic in episode 11 and 12. Luckily, I do record our Discord audio, so I still have his mic. It's just going to sound probably a little bit worse than his usual mic does. Not that big of an issue. It may cut him out occasionally. But yeah, if it sounds different, that would be why. Welcome back to our Pokemon Red and Blue randomized Soul Link Nuzlocke. Today we are in episode 12. We are in Fuchsia City that we got to in our last episode. And we have a few things to take care of, and I actually made a checklist because we were supposed to do one of these things before the last episode, or before in the last episode. And
there's just so much to do.
Yeah, you will notice I have Bugler 2 on my team. That's just because no one else can learn Cut. We may need Cut in this episode. And yeah, believe it or not, Executor cannot learn Cut. I think we've discovered that before. But it was weird.
Which is weird. Is very weird.
Yeah, but you need to fly to Saffron. If you've ever even been to Saffron, you have not. Okay.
Yeah, where is the easiest way to get to Saffron?
You need to go to Celadon.
Okay.
Unless you have an extra freshwater.
Oh, that's right.
Which you may have burned it in the episode a couple episodes ago.
Go back 2 episodes and you can find out where that freshwater went.
Yeah, you can find out where exactly that freshwater went. No, you need to
go. Where's the
you
building?
Need to go to the mart, and you need to go to the very top and buy a freshwater lemonade or something, so you can give it to the guard.
Okay.
The main point of this is he needs to go to Mr. Psychic's house. I did it a couple episodes ago. I forgot to tell him about it. I've played a lot more of Gen 1 than him.
Yes.
So
whenever I played, I was wee babby. But yeah, no, even though we both have a extra Pokemon in our parties, same rules though. If the first 5 are dead, it's
over.
We lost. Yeah.
Because
so
you have
don't need to worry about it.
You have Tough Bird in your party, so you can get flown around. And then I have Bugler just so I can use Cut on things.
Bugler back at it again.
Yeah, and we really looked at the team in between episodes to see if we could make a full team. And as far as we can tell, we cannot, because the ice type we got, Jinx, is linked to a bug type. And to lose our bug type on the team currently, I believe, we would lose our electric type because it's, I think it's Magneton with Beedrill. Yeah.
The things that are interconnected, it's basically a spider web because of how everything interlines with each other.
Yeah, to get that
It's-
final pair, we actually just need the perfect typings to line up. No, you're good.
Is it
in
right?
there.
Okay.
Yeah, we just absolutely need the perfect typings to line up. And right now, it's just not happening. We still have 5, which honestly is enough to beat the game. But I would love to fill all
Not
6
ideal.
spots. I would love to fill all 6 spots legally. You know what's more annoying though is out of every. Hey, you need to go
That's what you
in.
said?
Nope, you walk past the house. You need to go to this one. The sign in front. Go back. What's real annoying to do? Does that even look remotely close
You
to the
told
house?
me that was the house. That's what I was saying. That's okay. Don't you
Oh,
gaslight
okay.
me.
Yeah, no,
'Cause you
all
were
right, sorry. Yeah, you need to go
Yeah.
one more row down. All right, yeah,
And everyone knows it. Everyone knows it.
that one is on me.
Down
Where
here.
you? No, more to the right.
I got cameras here.
But no,
and
one of the more
there,
annoying things to
there.
deal with right now is the fact that that illegal team that we had, where we decided to release the Nidoking and the Charmeleon as punishment. Fire or poison would be amazing right now.
Ooh, clamp. I don't want it on Nightmare.
But say it is a special
also,
move in this. So
if anyone wants to,
you
see,
had
I
an extra
decided-
freshwater. Did you buy more
no,
than
I
one
bought
freshwater?
it. I just bought
Okay.
it. Yeah. I have 2 PP ups in storage, but I'm gonna get 1 PP up and raise my PP up on Fluffy.
That is a statement.
Mm-hmm.
That's not even
Yes,
the
sir.
evolution that is compatible with humans.
Oh my god. You know, in if you're going just by I can't. Insert the entire copy pasta. Someone in the comments, please put the entire copy pasta in
Please, no one put that in the comments.
please.
Actually, instead of going this way, you need to go right. Because we can get the good rod.
Ooh. Up. I was focused on the colors and I did not look. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it's the one on the left.
You would be wrong.
What
That's
is
where
this?
that's where you get strength after you find that man's teeth.
Are
Yeah,
you
that
serious?
sounds like it's fake, but we will find that man's teeth and he will give us strength.
My god, that's awesome.
But we actually get an encounter here in Fuchsia.
Oh wow. Let me. I'm gonna try with the super rod first, and then I'll do the good rod. Oh, is it my turn or is it your turn?
I don't remember. You
Let's
got
say
you
it
got
was
you
my-
got the Starmie first, actually.
Then, yeah.
Because
That's
then
what I was gonna say.
Then I got the Ghastly. So I'm gonna use our brand new one and use the good rod.
All right. Oh, let's go.
Come on, give me
on,
something
Mewtwo.
solid.
Mewtwo. Is it just me? Yeah, wait, hold up, because we only have about, what, 3 rock Pokemon? No, 4. I think 4, right?
Well, you do have a Graveler, I believe, right?
Yeah. I just didn't know if we would be more susceptible, like more open dupes, if it could give us better, like a full team. But
yeah, you know, I think I'm gonna go ahead and stay in on this. I don't think we have a ton of rock types, so I'm gonna stay on this, and I'm just gonna go ahead and lock this in as my encounter.
oh, that's a bold statement, Cotton. Let's see if it pulls off. Word salad coming out.
Well,
of my
I
mouth,
think
right?
the only rock type I have is paired with an Arcanine on your side, and it's like an Onyx Arcanine. It's not a great pair.
Watch me pull Moltres.
That is an amazing pair, actually.
Let's go.
So yeah, I'm just gonna Great Ball this Geodude.
Now? Where are we going?
Yeah, no, that is an amazing pair. Because we were even trying to look at possibly an Electabuzz in the
Oh no.
you have an Electabuzz in your game corner. We still don't have the game corner one. We're saving that to see if we can get something later.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking, is that might be a sort of thing we work at probably all game, just to make sure that, like, because it's a money sink. It's
Yeah.
about how much money we have, or we could have a gambling episode.
we're not gonna have a gambling episode, but
We
there's the
could have a
Electabuzz.
gambling episode. This is the only game.
Geodude.
Actually, no. Actually, this isn't the only game to have a gambling episode. But most importantly, yeah, no. Well, eventually we'll have a gambling episode. On one generation, we'll have a gambling episode.
No, we won't. Don't lie to the people.
Putting it in the books, people, hear me out. Gamble. Don't stop gambling, because you're gonna win that next one. You're gonna win that next one.
If you have a gambling problem, please don't listen to him.
That is true. If you have a gambling problem, please do not listen to me. I just am gambling enthusiast. Anyway, put in the code for MicroPhoenix into DraftKings.
Don't lie to people about that.
Oh yeah, I'm just joking, kidding. Electabuzz.
You have no idea what to name this thing.
I don't. I'm thinking Electro. Maybe.
Like Spider-Man Electro?
Yeah, but I don't know if that's making me feel. What'd you get again? You're gonna get. Oh, I know. You're gonna get a Golem. So this is.
Don't really.
Golbuzz. This is Golbuzz.
Okay, I named mine Bertha.
Ah, that's good. I really love how Bertha's in the Elite Four of this, or is that Agatha?
That's Agatha. So the next thing you need to actually do before we forget, because it's the last thing that's on our must-to-do list, is for you to leave that house, because there's nothing you can get there yet. Yeah, you can't even understand him because he has no teeth. Okay.
I don't know.
I'm glad you did that.
All over me.
Go ahead and fly to Pallet Town, because you need to get that encounter. Because in the last episode, I got a Seadra there, but the only thing you could pair it with that we saw was Blastoise, I think, with a Super Rod.
Yeah, that's true. Do any of you want to blow on my dice for good luck?
That is not what I thought. That's not where I thought that was going.
Okay. I don't know where you were going with it, but 2 seconds for the person watching this. Okay, thank you for the person that did blow on this. I have faith.
Yeah, there's nothing there right now.
Okay, never mind. Don't blow on the dice.
Take the blow away.
Take the blow away from me. I can't be trusted. Oh, never mind.
There we go. Anything but a water type will work.
Articuno.
That is Dupes, but honestly, it's a really good Pokemon, so I would just try to catch it if I was you.
I try to catch them all, really. I mean, you did say, I think in a earlier episode, that it would just be better for us to accept certain dupes, kind of, especially dupes that kind of interconnect with the other team.
Yeah, because if we start doing dupes on literally, we will call dupes when we feel it's best for the team. Because, especially if we get a typing that we don't have, if one of us actually ends up with a psychic type, it would be best if we tried to pair that with something that we don't really have a lot of, so we could actually make a full team. So there's a lot of weird strategy that goes on to this, but we finally have completed that pair. So now we can come over here.
I'm down maybe 8 health points, but I'll be fine.
Please go heal. You walked right past the Pokemon Center.
Should I?
I have to go back and I think buy Pokeballs anyway. I have 9 Pokeballs, 18 Great Balls. Oh, you might be able to buy Ultra Balls in this town.
Yo, whoa. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm keeping my cool. I'm totally not.
It might be. It might be a thing.
Or anything.
I've always hated how far the morph is in this town.
Are there any more rod encounters that I need to do?
As of right now, I don't think so. I'd keep one with you though.
Hey, I'm gonna put away the super, just because the good one has been pretty good. I mean, those were some good encounters. But anyway,
yeah.
this is feeling like a good episode, and I'm really having faith that we're gonna, smash anything ahead of us. I'm really surprised we haven't come across a legendary bird. Like
I
every
encountered a
time
legendary
we go.
bird in the last episode, I believe, but it was like super underleveled to me. Or you mean like as an encounter?
As an encounter.
Oh, where are you going?
Is
You
this
walk
not
in front
where
of one of those guys, you're gonna have to battle them.
you're at?
So I'm gonna need you to get back up here
Okay.
and then go this way to Route 18.
I'm moving. I'm moving.
And I got the first encounter last time, so you have to get the first encounter this time. Be careful.
I think I already ran into him.
Oh, okay.
Because he's staring into my soul, and I was waiting for him.
You
I'm
do
doing
already have one of those if you want to try a re-encounter.
I have one unofficially in my party.
But officially, that was an encounter for you. I believe you fished it out of the sea in Vermilion.
Yeah. As I do for birds.
The best way to catch birds.
Down, 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 down. Well,
That thing is staring into your soul.
is it going past cute and is kind of terrifying to anyone else?
Okay, I have a Machamp that's already dead, and I caught a Machop in the last episode, so I am going to re-encounter. Even though fighting normal would be an interesting pair.
Mm-hmm.
Is that all I'm going to find here? Because once again, have a Machop, had a Machamp.
Oh my gosh.
Remember, my Machamp was paired with a poison type, which we don't have a lot of. Well,
Didn't Jacket have any sort
how
of
about a water
stun?
normal pair?
You know what? We're in high demand.
I believe you
think.
have a Poliwrath.
I just realized I have hypnosis. I should be using
Should I try
Nightmare
a
for
re-encounter
my-
one more time? Because you do have a Poliwrath, so I can call species from your game.
Do I have a Poliwrath?
I thought you did. Let me double... Yeah, you have a Poliwrath. His name is Squishy. It's paired with a Metapod.
I still have that guy? Oh, it's been literally dust is on him, so I would not know.
Okay, well, I'm going to say I can re-encounter there. If I encounter another one, I'll probably just keep it. Or I'll take this.
The compatibility between you and a Vaporeon is actually frighteningly similar. Just how the way that it can, meld with a human body.
Okay.
Incredible.
I need probably Kevin here. Kevin can put it to sleep. Kevin can Seismic Toss.
That thing is actually going to be scary good, though. If we needed a water normal.
Yeah, if we need a water normal. Which, as of right now...
I think we already have one, don't we?
I mean, probably, but... It'll be fine with this pair right now.
My god, it's so cute up there.
And Great Ball. Come on. You're asleep in the yellow. You just want to stay in this. Or you don't. I did buy 10 Ultra Balls
Oh, where'd you buy Ultra Balls?
from this town's mart.
On the bike I go.
Yeah, the mart's up there. You have to use cut, or you can go all the way around. There's a way to go around and not use cut, but this
seems like a
such a
very-
pain
yeah.
when it comes to stuff like that.
Name Slowpoke, friendly and the dopey Pokemon. Oh, that's rude.
I'm still working on this Vaporeon. Still trying to just, get him to stay in.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll burn one Ultra Ball. Do not be this big of a pain. Thank you.
Where is this Pokemon Center? Because I swear I came across that. Why is the Pokemart like right up on the petting zoo?
Yeah, this town's always been set up weird to me.
Oh, I don't have money.
Oh, that would stop you.
Yeah. It's all the gambling. It's actually hurting my wallet.
If you could
You know-
guarantee me that you have found one rare candy, you could sell one. But
No.
since we've been genning them in,
I assure you, I have not come across a legitimate rare candy in my life ever. Period.
all right. Well, we got Route 18, which was a Vaporeon and a Jigglypuff.
Yes. Mine is Puffling. Puffling.
Okay.
Puffling.
Where did you go battle people?
I went to the far right just because I need a little bit of money.
Okay. Oh yeah, you actually do need money because we have to pay $500 to get into the Safari Zone.
Okay. Well, that's cool. I could do that.
So you went all the way over to this route?
Yeah. We could technically get our encounter right here too.
I say there is grass here, and I believe it'd be my encounter first this time. So
Yeah,
and I
that is
believe this
facts.
is also Route 12. No, this is 15. 12 was in the last episode. We failed 12 actually. So route number 15.
They're
I
throwing babies up
encounter
the curb.
a.
Yo.
All right, I'm cool with Primate. I like Primate.
I'm more of a Annihilate fan, but Primeape has always been a very
I mean, you
favorite
can be an
one.
Annihilate fan all you want. You can't have an Annihilate in this game.
That's what you think.
Yeah.
That is exactly what you think.
Get your encounter on Route 12. Anything but a fighting.
Give me a Voltorb.
Don't you already have a Voltorb? Yo. If you can
Okay.
catch this. If you can catch this.
Should I confuse Ray it and then hypnosis it?
You should Nightshade it.
How weak is Nightshade?
It will do... Nightshade does the exact amount of your level. So it's level 30. You're level 32. It'll do 32 damage.
Okay.
I believe in you.
Does it crit?
No, it cannot crit.
We do it again.
And now put that thing to
Oh my
sleep.
god. This is my catch Pokemon. Nightmare is my catch Pokemon.
Yeah. 100%.
I mean,
Why do you
goes
think I've
over
been
every
using
game.
Kevin?
That goes over so many games though. Like,
You have
Okay,
2 Great Balls?
yes. You caught it with a regular Pokeball. This should be fine.
I did. Come on. Stay in. That is an amazing pair.
Go! We are putting this in the team now.
No, we're not. Calm down.
Right now. No exception.
You also
Sorry.
need to remember that Dragonite is not great unless you have TMs for it, so probably in between episodes we'll have to go double check all your TMs, make sure it can learn something good.
To go with the Kaiba that you had earlier, I will also...
You're gonna name
Make
it
a
Red
sword.
Eyes? It doesn't have... Okay.
You don't know? Well, I'm not naming it Joey.
I'm naming this Mokuba.
Mokuba.
Even though it doesn't really make sense, but you put Kaiba in my head, so...
Yeah.
Mokuba, and you named yours Red Eyes.
I don't need rules. I have money.
Alright, did you get any money from...
Dude,
Your
like
little-
500. That's why, like, anything relating money, I just need to kind of just, like, hold and fight, like, the gym. Because the gym and, yeah, I think we need to probably start fighting more unfortunately. At least me, just because I think I need the money for Pokeballs. I'm down to 6. I'm really good on health items now, though, so at least I'm good on that.
Okay. Well, so do you want to right now go on that
I
route
love
and
doing.
battle some trainers, or do you want to go? You don't really have the money to do the Safari Zone, because the way I like to
I
do
have.
Safari Zone,
You said 500, right?
well, hold on, I'll get to that. The way I like to do Safari Zone is there's a ton of items and then like a core part to the story there. So I go through the Safari Zone twice. I go once and try to
Okay.
pick up like the main story stuff, and then I go through try to get the items.
Okay.
And
Then,
also
yeah,
we need to battle these guys. That way we're not just rare candying up our entire team for Koga. So yeah,
Oh,
go ahead and battle
contraire
just
mode rare.
go ahead and battle a few people, I guess. And
God, I'm
hopefully,
so happy that I have red eyes now.
yeah, and we
Our
may,
game's getting pretty good.
and
Sorry,
that'll
go ahead.
also, if we can work that into the team, it'll also give you a Flymon.
And then Tough Bird can finally go where it belongs.
Back in the PC.
trash. Yeah, that one.
I don't really need the money, but I will gladly take it.
Mm-hmm. And then the legitimate level up XP, because as great as good luck with that one. As great as it is and convenient to rare candy, it is nice to get a little bit of legitimate levels.
Yeah, and money and everything else for it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're gonna fire spin my hero? Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no, that's actually bad.
Oh no.
Because fire spin works exactly like rat.
And
And
it burns you, right? You have a chance for burn?
I don't think so. I could be wrong there. Oh my god, you really missed your fly? Carter?
Ooh.
Thank you. Carter tried to worry me there for a second.
It's all part of the show. Hey, Nightmare got to level 33. Take that, preschooler.
Preschool looked really old.
Yeah, they got held back. Okay, I'm gonna throw in Kickster, because Kickster has not had their moment of glory. So, oh, and then if this was regular game, fighting all these flyer Pokemon trainers would not be great, but it's just a bunch of preschoolers.
I mean, oh yeah, with Kickster, it wouldn't be great to battle all the birds.
Now, here's what I do. I get schnasty with it.
What are you doing?
Does anyone know what it is whenever I get schnasty? I'm putting in Sadmon.
You've already cost me a Marowak in this. You better not lose that.
Well, it's an electric typing to ground. It's like it can't do anything to me. What are you talking about?
I mean, that's fine. I'm just saying, don't get reckless with it. Because
Every
that's a
time
shelter.
I want you to know, every time I bust out my Sadmon, you are, hey, twinsies. Every time you're like, don't you lose it. It's like you don't have any faith in me regarding Marowak for some reason.
I don't know why I would.
I just don't know why. Just don't know why. Yo, what if we found a Mew in the Safari Zone?
Good luck catching that in a Safari Ball.
I was gonna say, it would just be like out of our hands' reach. So sad. Okay, well, I'm switching out because this is a nightmare to fight against. Can't wrap me.
Did you just
I'm
make
the one
that
that gets
joke?
wrapped. What?
That it's a nightmare to fight against and you switch to nightmare?
No, but...
Well, guys, I hope you
I
enjoyed
did.
this channel because I'm shutting it down after that one.
Because we ended on a high note, and it can't get better than that.
Yeah, I
I'm
bet
gonna
you
go
were
ahead and
expecting a
trust my subconscious.
flame-throwing cloister headbutt. Oh my god, that does nothing.
God, it's been a minute since we've seen a Drowsy or a Hypno. Which
It
I'm
really
kinda
has.
glad.
I'd really love to get one as an encounter. We still have 0, and I mean 0 Psychic-type Pokemon in either PC.
Ain't that just the way it goes? I have about 2,000 Pokies, so do you think that's about it? Or should I fight anymore?
Depends. I'm gonna do one more. Because then we can take on the Safari Zone stuff. That is a Chansey. I think Chansey's special attack is in this game.
I'm about to ball. I'm
Or
about
it's
to
special.
ball.
It is a lot.
Watch me ball.
That's a
Y'all watching?
racket.
Y'all watching? Y'all watching this? Watch this.
Once you know, watch me ball has never been in his vocabulary a day in his life.
You have no idea. You have no idea. You ever seen me out on the court playing horse? Go crazy.
Legitimately, when was the last time you picked up a basketball?
Oh. Oh, you really did too. Okay, yeah, it's been almost a decade. Oh my god.
Yeah. That's what I figured.
Yeah, no, that's sad. Cause like whenever I think about playing like just a friendly game, oh my god, I just got so much money from it. Yeah, I'm gonna go again. But the act of like just playing a little quick game of basketball is just, or not even quick, but God, had a lot of good time with that.
Yeah, I'm sure you
Good time. Good times. I don't know, mostly just like being in school and PE or whatever. It's good.
did. How much money do I have now? 12 grand.
I will tell you though, there was like one time in middle school where there was like a basketball like tournament, and I somehow got to the final with my team. I did not
you
do
were like
anything.
6. You were like 6'3".
Not then. Not then. Oh no, I was right. I was
No,
like,
I'm saying you've always been like taller.
yeah. But I will tell you, I did not touch that ball. Ooh, I did not do anything.
If I was your teammate on basketball court, I wouldn't give you the ball either.
They were pissed off at me because like they almost had it, and I was kind of just like there, like sorry, y'all probably would have won if it weren't for me. I would be.
I think is body slamming the hell out of Kevin. That was a crit.
Are you sure he's body slamming you and not just slapping the shit out of you?
Kevin, can you live another crit?
Man, this is child's play.
Kevin's
Send
fully
out
paralyzed.
another Mewtwo.
Kevin's fully paralyzed and probably should have won the fight right there, but got paralyzed on that body slam and then immediately got fully parried.
Yeah, that gets negative thumbs up.
Dude, how many double stops can this thing hit me with? Okay. For some reason, my brain counted 6 on that.
No, because double slap does that, right? I mean, it's literally the most broken, like, in regards to the definition.
It's just like holding down my Fearow and just beating the hell out of it.
Yeah. It's like, this counts as 2, this counts as 2. That was 5 slaps. This counts as 2. I should have just flew.
Yeah.
I'm over here walking around this.
Did you just look over at my screen to see what I did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm over here just getting my steps in. I'm just putting on my Pokemon Soul Silver walk meter right now. Just trying to get my steps in. You ever use that?
I did back when they first came out.
It was awesome. I thought it was one of the coolest things I've ever seen. And just the fact that you could get all kinds of items walking around with your Pokemon was just so cool. Unfathomable. Unfathomable.
All right, so I explained it in the last episode, if I can talk here, but I will explain it again. The way I have always done the Safari Zone. And the way we're going to do it in this is you are guaranteed to get a Pokemon. You cannot pick and choose. There's no dupes. There's no, I'm going to run from this. The only way we re-encounter without trying to catch something is if the typing doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
So,
which is fair.
So just try to get through the Safari Zone, and whenever you, like, I just ran into something. Unfortunately, I do already have one of these, but I just have to throw a ball.
Why does the Safari Zone sound like something's leveling up?
It always has. This thing's not going to run from me either, so I'm probably getting a Metapod.
Butterfree could be cool.
I already have one, or a Metapod.
I just got a Kadabra.
Yeah, no, that would be an amazing thing. You have to just throw a ball. So I get a Metapod. You're going to get something that teleports, most likely. I don't know if it can teleport, actually. Okay.
This changes everything. This changes everything.
You know what sucks, though?
Why do we keep getting bug with things that are...
it's with bug.
But this literally changes the entire game.
I don't really know what to name this thing. I already have one. I named it Monarch. What are you naming this?
Look at Esperosa.
Oh, then easy, dude. You're gonna go Yu-Gi-Oh reference?
Yeah. Dude, I don't know what it is, but after the red eyes, I was just stuck to it.
We got Esperoba and Weevil.
Oh, it's Esperova? Oh, I put Rosa. Oops.
It's Roba, but anyway. All right,
I knew it sounded off.
So we're gonna try to just go through and get. We can grab any of the items that we see, but mostly I'm just trying to get the story part done. Oh, of course, dude. Of course.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Metapod.
All right, we just reversed our encounters. I don't know if you saw on my screen, but I had a Kadabra.
I did. We need to get some repels, because I forgot about how
it doesn't. That doesn't matter here.
It doesn't. Oh, that's right, because it faces off.
You just keep running. We have our encounter. We didn't even have to actually cheat, or not cheat, but like we didn't have to do the whole like re-encounter thing. It just kind of worked. Granted, I got a Pokemon I already had, but that's fine. I haven't seen anything else in here besides a Kadabra anyway.
I don't know
Go up
where
and then
I'm
to the
going.
left.
Because even whenever I used to play, I swear the Safari Zone confused me way too much whenever I was younger.
Yeah. And then you'll go to the left, not of that one. Through the grass. Now go up. Up.
I'm trying to. I'm trying to. I don't know my lefts and my rights.
Well, that was up and down.
Yeah, I know. I said it. Does that say that I have too many Pokemon in my box? I think I switched from box 1 to box 2.
You may not have. If
Probably
that's what's
not
telling
have, is what I meant. Do I just keep going up from here?
Yeah. I just picked up a TM. And my TM is Barrage.
Oh my god, I could have had Kingler. Look at him, he's so cool. Alright, moving, ooh.
Grab that TM.
Okay. Moving,
then you go around those bushes. I found a
Waterstone. Money. I'm selling that for money. Because I already have Waterstones.
And then you want to go down here.
Look at you getting caught and stuff.
Buy a Fearow.
They're attracted to you. They just want to be around
Man,
you.
It's really cool that we finally got a Psychic type with Kadabra, but getting it paired with another Bug type is just awful.
It's so like a stab in the gut. I found some teeth. I instantly put them in my mouth.
You shouldn't have done that.
I
don't know what you have now. Yeah, go in this house, talk to that dude, and you will get served.
Whenever I could talk to that guy, he'll tell me. Okay, first person reached the secret house.
And we don't immediately
Oh,
have to go back in the Safari Zone to get a bunch of the items. I don't think I ever grab every item, but I go back to get a good chunk of them.
Okay. So should we just leave the Safari Zone now?
You can just kind of
how's that
wander
work?
around and do whatever now, because it'll kick you out here in a few steps. You have 66 steps.
Okay.
So how did you use so many more steps than me?
I don't know. Nothing can learn surf. Isn't that incredible? Okay, so
Oh, that's
we are going.
hopefully. I think Dragonite will be able to learn it, so we may have
Yeah,
to. Might have to try to work
Don't worry.
Dragonite onto your team.
Before the next episode, we will probably do some moving around to see, because now we have a bunch of viable matchups that we can now say take off the extra Pokemon that isn't supposed to be in our parties anymore. So,
Maybe.
wouldn't that be fun? Bing bong, ding dong.
Now, if you want to go back in immediately and try to get items,
Well, we should come back whenever we can surf, because I saw there was an item trapped on an island.
Oh, okay.
And I would,
well,
yeah,
that is
I'm
going to
gonna come
be
back.
after Koga.
Oh, that's right. We can't use it, can we?
I
Then
don't.
yeah, I'm gonna
so.
make a note of it to come back, because I do believe that I want to come back after surf.
Okay, then for the rest of this episode, we can go back to that route that we were just on. Because if we go a little more to the right and then up, there's a handful of trainers we have to fight, but then there's some grass for an encounter.
How much money I got? Ooh, I got money. Oh, I got money. Come on, thank you.
Yeah, no, I absolutely hate the flying map in this and the regular town map. I don't even
There's
remember
a
if
lot
it's-
of quality.
I don't
Yeah.
even know if it's different in Gold and Silver either.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and give them the benefit of the doubt, and I believe in them. Wait. No, we have to go put. Where's that guy with the teeth?
Oh yeah, we have to do that. He is in, yeah, that house. On the
I'm
left.
gonna do it just to get it out of my inventory. That's why I was saying.
He's
like,
gonna put something else right back in your inventory
this asshole.
because he's gonna give you strength just like right after it.
Okay, can you tell me if you have any diseases, because I did put your teeth in my mouth.
You are also gonna need to go make sure that you've switched boxes in the PC.
What is that?
What is what?
What is that? What is it supposed to be?
I think it's supposed to be a rare candy.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you were gonna tell me that was a Pokemon. Like, okay. Well, what is that then?
I really don't want to get rid of anything on Kevin's moveset. I love Kevin.
Oh my
Wing attack.
gosh.
Wing attack's not doing anything for me. That's what I was clicking
That
on
is
that
true.
Poliwrath, and it was just doing nothing.
Surprisingly, wing attack is not good. Is that surprising? That doesn't
Especially on
surprise
an Executor that has no wings.
me. That makes sense.
Did you see what I just found? Did you see what I just found?
No. What did you just find? I would like to see that. A second one? Are you kidding? Oh my god.
Yeah.
I knew it right when you kept scrolling up. I was like, no.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
that's rough. That's rough for you.
It is, isn't it? That's not how I want it personally, but that is the way I have to take it. Unfortunately.
Let me make sure I am also on box 2. But I'm
Alright,
always
who
like,
can
I
lead?
am
Right.
always paranoid about that stuff, so I do it like way too early most of the time.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, Kickster can just be my strength guy. Because he's strong.
And because he has a
just gets
decent,
older.
I believe he has a decent physical attack, so it should be okay. Yeah, you have to
Yeah,
actually
the
go in
reason-
and like, so like,
Yeah.
them to use strength, it's awful.
Yeah,
Like you
but the
said,
reason
there's-
why it's important is he only has 2 moves.
Look at that, you got a
Oh,
full restore.
Yeah, no, we kind of both got some good things. I mean, if I'm really in a pickle, that'd be good. That'd be good.
All right, so do you want to go over to this route now and try to work our way through to get that other encounter before we wrap up this
Do
episode?
we have? Sure. I was gonna say if we have time, because it's getting close to the 45-minute
Yeah,
mark.
we're probably just gonna go for an hour in this episode. It's fine. I feel like, to be completely honest, I feel like we did not accomplish a lot in this episode, so I'm fine doing that.
That's true. We fought.
We fought some trainers. We caught a few Pokemon.
We rot.
We have to go up here and take on several bikers so we can get to this grass.
Should I use cut on this?
There's an item back there that we may grab on the way back, but
you had me at item on the way back.
There are going to be some trainers that way, though.
Then I will not go.
Oh, it's converting. It's now Kevin's typing. Guess what? Strength still hits you. Oh, you don't have to battle all the trainers. You can just walk around and then go to the grass.
Yep.
Okay, then. I believe that has changed in later generations. I do not remember who went first.
Wait, is this a different one? Is this a different encounter?
Yeah, give me just a second, and I'll get up there to tell you what route number it is.
Okay, I'm gonna.
As soon as I can get away from this.
Nightmare, you got to get going. I've got so many little Rhyhorns, or I think Rhyhorn. Like, look at them. I got 3 of them, and I got a cow.
This is the type of content he's going to be putting out whenever he is just waiting on me.
Yeah. Hey guys, isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? Let's look at these. Isn't that cool? Oh yeah, no wonder that Fluffy's just so strong. I mean, look at those special stats. I mean, there's Fire Blast, Fire Blast, Fire Blast, Fire Blast.
Yeah, it's just all fire blasting.
Is it for Haunter? It's about level 40 until I get the Gengar, I believe.
I think it's going to be level 37. You will have a Gengar as long as whenever we change around the team. As long as we keep that pair, you will have a Gengar whenever we get to Koga.
Ooh, cool. Ew, gross. And Vine Whip. Hello. Who do I want to have Vine Whip on?
It's gonna be a special move, even though I believe it's physical later on.
That's so bad. I don't know if I have anything that as an exceptional special that I want to put that onto.
Yeah, so this is Route 14. So yes, this is a new route for us.
All right.
And
commence. Yeah.
No, you're good. Go ahead. You go first.
Oh man. Oh, I didn't even have to move.
Yeah, because then I got Primate first.
All right. Looking good.
Another water type.
Filling out the Pokédex. You know,
if I could pair that with a fire type, that would be amazing. Come on, Moltres.
6 Pokeballs.
You just got one of these in the last episode, right?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna call a cross game. Dupes. That is actively on my team.
That is true.
And I'm gonna guess this one doesn't have Ice Beam.
Beast. Oh, he disabled me. Too bad I'm putting you to sleep, bozo.
Okay, if I have to take anything, I'm gonna take the Ammonite.
Huh, Slowpoke has, what's it called? Insomnia? So you can't, which is funny. Because I'm pretty sure that abilities aren't even... Yeah, no, but you can't put him to sleep.
What, it did say it doesn't affect him?
Yeah.
That just means it missed.
Oh.
I've also had one of these already.
That is true.
So I'm gonna call Dupes again. And I'm still fine doing this with all the stuff you are dealing with.
I'm calling Dupe again on your next one. Moltres.
Yeah, I bet you are.
Dude, I really just want the birds. Is it so bad that I want my board? I just want my board. Yeah, it didn't affect enemies.
Okay, so it's not affecting, it's just missing. That's just the way Gen 1 does it.
Okay.
But you're also confused. But it is really dodging you.
Yeah, no. There we go.
I think I have to take the Ammonite.
Well, Ammonite or the Tangela, but it probably want to do that. No, you can't. Oh, yeah, that's Water Rock. Never mind. Or Rock Water.
Yeah. I'm just gonna take the Ammonite.
I have 5 chances to get this. Okay, I got it.
That was
Next
very
thing I'm doing
anticlimactic.
is buying Pokeballs.
Well, next thing we're doing is probably wrapping up the episode.
Well, in between episodes, I'm going to buy Pokeballs, so don't be surprised if I have no money.
Yeah, I love how like one of us is just flat broke and the other one seems to have money all the time.
I don't know what I did with all my... Okay, never mind. Everyone that saw my point of view knows that I bought as much healing stuff as possible because I didn't want to run back to the Poke Center, and that cost me dearly. Broke and all my Pokemon.
Ammonite, you know what? Just because you're being a pain, you get an Ultra Ball.
Wow. Okay. I mean, if anything, it's probably happy too. It's like, oh, for me?
I'm actually gonna nickname this thing. It is the Spiral Pokemon, but I'm gonna name it Spiral off of DC Comics.
Okay, that's cool. I was gonna say Slow Omen for mine, but it looks like Slow Woman, so I'm gonna put a space because it is Slow Omen.
Okay.
Very cool. Very cool. We
just fly
love
back.
getting new stuff.
Just fly back.
What about that that one item on the way back?
All right. We can risk it.
Let's risk it. Just a little bit of extra. Nothing wrong with a little bit of extra. All right, I'm coming in from the up here. I'm scared. Dude, okay, do not go. Okay, like watch out. I was literally thinking, you're fine there. Just watch out. She turns. I think she ran. I ran right into
Very
her.
few people in this game turn. I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no.
TM19 is what I got, which is Mega Drain, and no one can learn it.
Very bad. Why can Executor not learn grass moves?
Well, because remember, I've been over this with you. Whatever TM19 was originally is what can learn it. So, like for you, whatever TM30 was originally is what's going to be able to learn it. Poison gas.
Poison gas.
That no one
Nothing
can learn.
it.
Cool.
Yes. Isn't that quaint? Quaint.
Yep, I am flying back now.
I should have done that. I started walking. Walking.
I wish the music didn't completely cut out whenever you were flying. It's really weird.
It's a very strong disconnect. And then you just hear the little scurry.
Yeah.
That's the noise that I swear that Paris does. A little...
But anyway, that is going to wrap up this episode. In the next one...
It is sad to go.
I don't really know what we're going to do in the next one. We're going to try to rework the team to see what we can do, because we did get a Psychic type and a Dragon type in this episode. So hopefully we can rework the team to actually have a full team. I'm not going to guarantee anything, though. But I'm not real sure what's going to happen in next episode. Because we might be going to take on Koga. Maybe.
I mean, it's a strong possibility. We do have a few things to do, a couple things, but...
So we still have some trainers over on the other route. We have route number 13 we can get to get an encounter. But I'm really thinking next episode we should be taking on Koga.
You know what? You heard it here first, folks. Koga next.
Sure.
Yeah, no, I want to destroy him because I also need the money. That's why I'm trying to go through the Elite Four. I need money.
Okay. Well, good to know your motivations are there. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode, and we'll be back for episode 13, which is hopefully not unlucky number 13.
Yes. Or I think we could just reverse it, and that is actually going to be our good luck number. And actually, I wonder if 7 is 7 good luck number.
I do not know, but I feel like now that you said we're going to reverse it into a lucky number, we're going to get destroyed.
Looking forward to it.
But we'll find out.